Well, it is as I'm beginning to film my outro that I realize that I did not film an intro to this video. This video, which is obviously about the Kubikiri Bocho that I am working on. As you will see in moments at max, that it is going swimmingly, and I surely do hope you enjoy this video. If you do enjoy this video, feel free to like the video. Yes, very fancy. If you dislike this video, I discourage you, but feel free to dislike the video. That's the little thumb down person. And if you truly do enjoy this content, please subscribe so you can see the rest of this sword as it breathes its own life into my world and yours as well. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Here is, let me just turn that up a little bit. Here is the sword. Here is one side of it. As you can see, it is pretty still kind of messed up. Not really messed up, I just haven't gotten that far on this side. However, the other side, other than that, right there, is ready for its final coat of primer. Then I'll do a sand, and then I'll start my actual painting. My base layer is going to be black. And then on this edge here, I'm going to do it white or a light silver. I like white because it looks a lot cleaner. But for right now, I am going to take my palm sander, which is right there. As you can see, still plugged in because I have no safety issues whatsoever. I'm going to sand down all the rough spots of this, get ready for my second layer of Bondo, and hopefully do my second layer of Bondo today. It is Thursday right now, and I have dinner. I have a dinner date in about 3 hours, so we're going to see how far we get today. And then hopefully we're going to get a little bit farther than this. Alright, now as you can see, if you can hear over the fan behind me, that I have smoothed it over. Still some stuff floating in the air, but as you can see, it's a lot better now. I'm actually just going to go ahead and go right into laying another layer of Bondo on. I'm not going to show off anything right now. I'm going to try and Bondo every surface on this side and maybe the back end, and then I'll do another check-in then. Alright, we're back in the workshop now, well, the indoor workshop, and as you can see, I'll zoom in a little bit, I am printing off the collets for the handle. You saw that in the design, how I'm going to be doing that, so I won't bore you with all the details. But for right now, hip check the shit out of that. I'm getting cleaned up back in here so I can begin work on the hilt. I will be working on in here, which will be nice instead of being outside when it's boiling lava hot for some reason here in Wisconsin. I got hilt here. The handle's actually there, still have to cut it down to size. And then I'll be using that paracord for the wraps. It'll go in between those spacers. And I'll just show you when I start working on it. Alright guys, here's the handle cut and the hilt on. There's the hilt, there's the base of the handle and the actual end cap. It's about, the handle itself is 21 inches long. With the hilt, I don't know, that's math, and I don't like doing math, so that's about it, actually. Yeah, there it is. There is my massive fucking handle that goes on this. Oh, that's a full-size basketball, by the way. But yeah, that is the full-size handle. Alright, I have the 4 handle rings printed off. Let me just move this so you can see. I have the 4 rings printed off. They go on like so. As you can see, they actually are pretty tight. I didn't sand them down too much because I'd rather have the adhesion not be completely this Gorilla epoxy. That's in 5 minutes. We're going to see if that shit's true. Anyway, here is the handle. Here's the handle with the hilt. Oops. Oh, good thing I'm using epoxy. Just broke the shit out of that. And then I'll be using this paracord wrap in between each of these. Hopefully that's enough. And yeah, look, I just literally broke that. Oh well, it'll be fine. Now, because I don't want that much glue leakage, I'm actually just going to do a thin bead on the lower line that I drew on for each of these, and then slide it up, and hopefully that will kind of like coat backward or forward. So I'll put the glue like here, and then when I push that thing over, it should go like this, and just have like a ridge on here I have to clean up. That's what these napkins are for. But we're gonna see, because like I only have like, I think my subs are actually going down because of those live streams I do. Woo! Easy there, girl. Don't need to mix that much right now. Oh, I forgot how fucking terrible this stuff smells. First one going on. Oh yeah. That's gonna work out real nice, I think. That strategy. Woo! Woo! That's nice. Right now, it says it's supposed to need 5 minutes to set, but I'm just gonna do all these at once because that actually went really well. Because this one's an end one and actually a little cup, I have the ability to just do it this way. Right. Now we're going to wait 5 minutes, and if that worked, I'm just going to give a quick sand over, and we'll be done. Always. And here we have the sword, some epoxy, the mix stick there. Here's the sword. It's actually, this is the last mass sanding I'm going to do. There's going to be a lot of work back here mixing the hilt in. The hilt is actually being epoxied right now. Epoxy is slowly drying. It's supposed to be 5-minute epoxy. I'm on minute 10. It's still kind of goopy. I'm not really applying pressure though. That's usually one of the reasons that epoxy doesn't work as well as it could. Yeah, as you can see, I actually have a paint can holding it down, and then the weight of the sword holding it down on the other end. The handle is still inside drying from the epoxy. I'm going to be bringing that out in a minute and painting it, and then I'm going to put the whole thing together and see how that looks. And as you can see, the handle is currently attached, although it's not glued on yet. I'm just leaving it on for paint so I can get some pretty good paint lines. The rest of the sword's pretty good. Hilt is on and bondoed on both sides. I'm not going to flip it over right now because I'm ready to paint. But I'll show you how it looks right after I get done painting it. As you can see, the handle is now on, as well as the hilt, plus the rest of the sword. Get a little bit of a different view here. Get it all nice and sharp for you. Alright, and as you can see, once again, here we are. All of that right there. Look how sexy that is. Now, as you can see, some of it still isn't primed. That's because this, here, I'll actually get in and show you how much work I actually have left to do. See all the runs and all the other just not good stuff in there? Yeah, we are going to be working on those hopefully tomorrow. This video is going up Sunday night, hopefully, maybe Monday morning, I'm not quite sure. And other than that, thank you for watching. Well, guys and girls, as I said at the beginning of this terrible video, if you liked it, click the like button. Helps me a lot. If you dislike it, click the dislike button, because it will hurt my soul deeply. If you enjoyed this content and you would like to see more in the oncoming weeks, please subscribe, and yada yada yada. Please enjoy the outtakes of the 2 other intros I tried to do with my cat, which just didn't go well. They were not good. I could have done a lot better. Not my best work. Anyway. I regret to inform all of you that I forgot to do my pre-roll, and Clarence, please don't fuck with that. It is now, as I'm doing the outro of this video, that I realize I forgot to do the intro. So here's the intro. Today you will all be hopefully enjoying me working on my giant sword. And there's a cat. He's trying to get up there. Oh, that's a terrifying idea. Don't do it. Hey, hey, down, down, down. I will throw you. Clarence, down. Alright. Anyway, this is the intro to the video, which I hope you all like. And if you do happen to like this video, why don't you like it? Yes, yes, how fancy that is. If you don't like this video, feel free to dislike it. There is always, there's always room for others' opinions in my world. And god damn it, will you just... You can't get down, can you? Just jump. And we're golden.